Hello Tauruses, and welcome to your couples love reading for January of 2018. This is a reading for Tauruses, Sun, Moon and Rising, and please remember that it will not resonate with all of you. Now, another thing that I wanted to let you know is that starting from January, I am going to be doing 6 different spreads per month per sign. After that, I'm going to put them all in one particular playlist. And then at the end of each video, I'm going to put that link to the playlist so that you will be able to view them all together. So please stay tuned because that link won't go up until the last 20 seconds of each video. But let's start this reading for you. Now, when I mentioned that this is a reading for couples for January of 2018, when I mean couples, is not only somebody who's living together or that they're married. It could be somebody that you're dating, somebody that you're starting to get to know. When I mention couples, you know, it's something that it's how we perceive a connection. We could be just starting to date someone and we still feel in a relationship. We still feel a couple. But it doesn't matter what is really on the outside. It's what our heart tells us. So let's see the first card. And the first card from the Romance Angels is the card for soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So if you're starting to see in this connection, if you're just, you know, at the very start of the connection, or if you are in the connection a long time, remember that what you're feeling for this person is due because you are soulmates. So for me, soulmate is very much somebody that we have met in previous life, somebody that is part of our own soul group, and that's why there is this very strong connection between the two of you. But let's see the main spread here. It looks like as if there is a bit of trouble in paradise, but please keep watching because everything is solvable. So the first card I have here is the Three of Cups, and because of the rest of the cards, what I can see here is that whatever yourself or your partner or the person that you're thinking of that you are in this connection with, you're feeling that maybe you're not getting enough attention, or that this person is really putting their effort elsewhere. This could also mean that there could be a third party, but when I mean third party, is not only a sexual relationship. Third party could be someone who is, after, I don't know, saying something to your partner or trying to really have their saying and kind of rocking the boat. So it could be very much a family member, could be a very close friend, could be anything. But you see at the back there, the waters are quite choppy. So it looks like as if in January something is going to come up that it will require your attention. And the reason why I'm saying this is because the card that follows it, the Tower. Please don't be afraid of the Tower card. The Tower is just the universe saying, whatever it's happening, this needs to be brought down. This needs to be brought to light and solved. If you don't do it, I will in some way bring you to a point where you will have to face this and to resolve it. So the Tower card is not only a card of ending and that the relationship is going to end. No, it's just pointing to you that whatever is that is bothering the connection at the moment needs to be brought to light and worked on. This is very much a help from the universe. And by doing that, we have got the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is at the end of being, you know, feeling betrayed or feeling that something unjust has been done to us. So if you allow that Tower to arrive just before everything is brought to crumble, just pay attention to what it is and really work together with your partner to solve it, so to bring to an end these feelings that you or the other person or the two of you might have about what happened or what's happening in this in your relationship. And after that, you will be able to work together at rebuilding. The Three of Pentacles is very much working together at rebuilding. After the Tower came in and brought this particular situation to the forefront, and you resolve it with the Three of Pentacles, there is a willingness from both sides of rebuilding, but rebuilding on stronger foundation. And remember, when you do that, to have patience. Things are not going to be easy. Things are not going to be, you know, all rosy and everything, but it's all, you know, it needs balance. So really, whatever fired you up in a way, maybe of anger, you know, maybe something that angered you or angered your partner, it's really with the water that represents the water element. So the feelings, the emotions, to really blow off all of those flames. And it will take a little bit of time, but it will happen. Things will really resolve. And which way you can go about finding that peace, it's the Hangman. It's really stop before acting. Don't act too fast. You know, don't act too fast. When that Tower, you see, the Tower is crowning the Hangman. So when that Tower moment comes, that things are brought to the forefront, and they need to be revisited or visited and finding a solution, instead of getting inflamed and angered, just take a pause and really think about yourselves and your counterpart, and try to understand why did that happen. So when you're ready then to rebuild with the Three of Pentacles, that situation will not come up again for you. And what is it going to be the key to solve this? And it's the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is coming in with communication. So after the Hangman, when you stop for a moment, gather all the information you have, and then making a decision on how to communicate your discontent or how to fix whatever went wrong. But again, even though I have the Tower card there, I don't sense that there is going to be an ending. Well, for some of you it might be, but if that happens, it's because of your reaction or the partner reaction, because you will not allow yourselves, or they won't allow themselves to go into that Hangman mode of waiting for a moment and really getting enlightened about the situation. But if you do, through communication, and I sense that after the Hangman, the Knight of Swords is something that comes in very fast. So it's not, you know, you will not stay in the Hangman mode for a long time. You will find that clarity. And, you know, all of the information that you need will be coming fast. And the same thing, then you will be able to communicate fast on how to solve this situation. Because you're stuck in that Nine of Swords position of worrying about how to deal with this situation. You know, there is no point of staying up late at night about thinking about this, when all you have to do is to calm down, wait for a moment, understand from your point of view and from their point of view. And again, here we're talking about communication. And the best way of getting out of that Nine of Swords is the Queen of Swords. So again, truthful and very honest communication. So here we've got two communication cards. We've got first the Knight of Swords, and then we've got the Queen of Swords, that she embodies really truthfulness. What you want, what you need from this connection. And what are your boundaries and what are your partner boundaries, so that you will be able to move from this Nine of Swords, worrying, staying up at night, to the Ten of Swords, where you are going to leave behind the pain and the feeling of betrayal of whatever went on. Then I asked the messages from your angels, which better way can you work within yourself to clear up this situation, and so to get your relationship unstuck and moving forward in a brighter light. And here we've got Grace and Antoinette, and it says to help heal the situation, see the other's point of view with compassion. So as I said before, it's very much looking at this situation and why it happened from both sides. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, Tauruses. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. And if you would like a private reading with me, I will put it at the end of this reading in the comment box. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.